Here we have a 1981 KZ750-E2. And guess what? We have a broken clutch cable. It makes it a little difficult to drive that way. We're gonna fix it.
Fixing the clutch cable. I like to ride.
After taking the starter cover off, just two 10mm bolts. After a while, you know, this thing is from 1981, so all the rubber and plastic shrinks over time. So I'm gonna get another one of these gaskets here, because you can still find stuff like this online. But it's shrinking. I'd rather get a new one because it's gonna start, it's so brittle I can crack it like plastic. To get this cover off easily, you gotta take off this peg, you gotta take these two bolts off, get the peg off, and then you gotta take the shifter off, take that off, then the 10mm bolts around this guy, all the way around. Then you can slide this straight out and get access to the cable in there. A little dismantle action. Nothing we can't handle. We got all the tools right here. We got our 10mm wrench. Got some Craftsman, not the best, but hey, it works. Wrenching on a budget. Look at this thing. Don't you want to ride it? It goes fast, sort of. All right, we got the cover off. Here's the back of the cover here. This is where the cable goes in, the other side. I already lined it up, so I know I have the right size cable. Got the new cable connected there, through there. There's the new cable, ready to go. I'm gonna reuse the spring there, obviously. And the new cable is gonna go in here. Right there. Here we go. There's those new chain and sprockets. I got these last year. New chain, new sprockets. Oh yeah. New side covers too. New front fender. New seat too. Original shocks. Original forks. Actually, the fork seals were done, I think, in 1997 or 98. Back in the 90s. They're still not leaking. That's pretty good. Got new brakes on the front and back. New brakes. Look at that. Made in Japan. Made in Japan. This is dirty though. I gotta clean this up, but that's pretty normal for, you know, since the chain gets greased, you're gonna get all that grease spinning around there. Other than that, there's no major leaks on the shifter seal down here. Well, it might be leaking a little. That's okay. We got the new cable connected here. I even put the little cotter pin in there so it doesn't fall out. It fits. That's always good when it's the right size. So now I just got to put this cover back on, bolt it back up. Good to go. Good to go. It's that simple. Put that on there, put that on there, put that through there, put that up there, and put that up there. And this one even has a little plastic sleeve around the round part here, which is going to help with friction and wear, because the last one broke right there. So this is going to hopefully help with there's a little plastic washer on it, so that's good on the cylinder part. So hopefully that'll we'll see how that works out. Now we put it back together. Here we go. We're putting it back on now. We're putting it back on now. So there it is. It's all buttoned back up there. Got the bolts back on. Covers back on. Clutch is installed correctly. Clutch cable, I mean. All the covers are on. We got clutch action. Oh yeah. I just have to adjust it a little bit here. I like to do the adjustments down here first on these guys. And I don't know, I always liked not having adjustments up here, but fuck it, I'll do it up here for now. You want it just so it's touching there, so there's not too much play. That's about good. Maybe a little bit more. That's good. And that's it. Just want that barely touching the end there. So there's, you know, you don't want to be engaging the clutch at all there. Then you'll be burning out your clutch. So you don't want it engaged. You want the engagement to start to break free right there. That's good. So you don't want too much play there. Maybe a little tighter. Yeah. There we go. I think. You know what? I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong on this shit. I'm gonna try it there first. That seems fine. We're gonna go with that. That feels good. Oh yeah. There it is. That's how you change a clutch cable on a 1981 KZ750-E2. Mission accomplished.